She knew that. So Connor goes home. We have 2 new Love Islanders, and what the hell is going on with Leanne?
But you now need to give your decision.
Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Morali. Buy some merch if you guys want to, and let's get into this video. A lot has taken place. I'm not entirely mad at this episode, but I do find it to be quite interesting. We're going to dive straight into Leanne and Mike, because that is what is currently pondering on my mind. It seems like Leanne is completely over and done with Mike, and to be honest, I'm completely over and done with Leanne.
See, we about to go back down the wrong road. Wrong road. Wrong road.
I feel like she's been playing Mike left, right and centre.
The time that we spent in here, I feel like I should back him more.
Yeah.
He told me like, you basically caught feelings. I'm still not there.
Nobody saw this coming, so I feel like that is a bit of a plot twist, number one. Number two, I just feel like she hasn't made her mind up. 1 minute she says, you know, so bravely that he's not, you know, the type for her. The next minute she picks him for the dumping situation that happened last week, and now she's like, I haven't caught feelings for him, I haven't been there, like I'm not there. So if you haven't even caught feelings for him, why did you even pick him at the dumping? I don't know. I feel like she was using him and utilizing him for herself. I feel like she was using him and utilizing her so that she, you know, she can stay safe in the villa, and I feel like it's just very unfair on Mike. Yes, he does a lot, especially with that dancing challenge, and he had his cheeks out. It was a lot to see because nobody asked for his cheeks. Nobody did. So I can understand, but I feel like there's a lack of communication here from Leanne's part, and I feel like she needs to be accountable and responsible. And if you are not feeling somebody, it's a game show, communicate with them and move on so that both of you are not wasting each other's time. But clearly in that particular trailer, which we are going to get into tomorrow, I believe, I'm not going to dive deep into that right now, but she seems to be completely over him, and I just feel like, Leanne, I really wanted to support and stand you, but at the same time I feel like you're wasting somebody's time, and thus I feel like you've wasted our time as an audience, and I'm just not here for it. Let me know your thoughts on when it comes to Leanne, especially. Comment down below. I read all comments. I want to know what your thoughts are on that. We have Connor, who was dumped from the island. I saw this coming. Everybody saw this coming. I don't really care for it, to be honest. He wasn't really adding much to the show.
Sophie.
He was ever controlling when it came to Sophie, and I feel like it was just too much that we did not need. It was very unnecessary, and I just feel like, you know, I don't think he perhaps saw himself going, and he perhaps in the bottom of his heart probably assumed that Sophie was going to go with him, but that did not happen at all. He packed his bag and he left the damn scene. Sophie and these crocodile tears. Sophie and these crocodile tears. Nothing was coming out. I don't know what happened. I was searching for her tears and I could not find them. I don't know what she was doing. She was obviously pretending that she liked him, pretending that she loved him so much that she would leave with him. I feel like to leave with somebody so early is a very aloof thing to do, because it just dampens your presence on the villa, especially when a lot of people are in there now for transactional businesses and transactional kind of moves. But I just feel like I'm glad that she did not go with him, because I feel like she's better suited to the first Connor that left, but I also feel like she could be better suited to other people, and I feel like she definitely was not suited to that Connor, and I'm glad that they were separated, and I'm glad that Connor went home. I just personally wasn't a fan of him, but she was faking it with these tears and these emotions, and then the next minute she was laughing. I feel like, girl, you are overdoing it. We as an audience, we aren't stupid. We saw what you were doing, and we know exactly what you were trying to do. This fake crying emotional stuff, it doesn't work.
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto!
But I just feel like, you know, I'll give her a C, a strong C for acting, because I feel like that in itself was just very, just weird.
Because I literally like...
I know, after today as well, it's shit. Nah, no, it's hard. But I just want her to be happy and to follow her heart, whatever that means, if she was to meet someone or to wait for me.
We then also have 2 new Love Islanders who've come in. Wallace, and we also have I was about to say Gromit. Wallace and Demi, I believe her name is. I'm not really a fan of Wallace. I feel like he's not really when it comes to his expressions, they're just quite bland. I'm not really seeing much when it comes to his personality and his character, but you know, it's only been 15 minutes, child, in the later episodes perhaps we'll see more. But I am definitely feeling Demi. I feel like she has this infectious energy. She's funny, she's hilarious. A lot of people are now worried that perhaps Demi is going to be using Naz for his popularity in the game, because obviously my best friend is going to be the most popular guy. Like, Guys, come on. Could you imagine if one of our close friends went on the show and they were like a Michael or Jordan or Gregory? God forbid. God forbid. My best friend on the show is the most popular and loved one, and that's how it should be. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm a dad. I feel so happy that he's doing so well on the show. But before we even get into that, Demi, I feel like a lot of people are worrying now that perhaps she could be using Naz, because we love Naz. We built that bridge. Well, I've loved Naz. You guys, the audience, are beginning to love Naz because, you know, he's somebody that comes off great off TV. So you guys don't want anybody to hurt him, and you feel for him, and you're more protective over him. So of course you're like worried. I don't think that is Demi's genuine intention. To be honest, we don't know what anybody's genuine intention is, but how she comes across, it comes off very natural. So I don't think she's going to be playing Naz. I think Naz isn't stupid. He'd find out, you know, if that were to be the case. But it seems from the teaser that perhaps these two are going to be into each other. We didn't get to see much of their date tonight, but we saw him wearing that sexy shirt. Who gave him that sexy shirt? I don't know. Who gave him that sexy shirt? I don't know. But he looks great in that damn shirt. And you know, whoever gave him that shirt has style, has presence, and just has, like, you know, that sauce. Whoever gave him that shirt. So I'm here for these dates, and so I'm here for that particular couple. Hopefully, I feel like Naz's energy and his personality could match Demi. And I feel like these two could be, you know, a compatible, beautiful couple, and perhaps these two could even make it to the final. Because if Demi is something that people will like and love, everybody loves Naz. That's going to be amazing, and that will take them to the final. And hopefully Naz can win this. Hopefully Naz can win this competition, speaking this into, you know, existence. Speaking this into existence, most definitely. And I feel like that date is going to be great.
I said what I said.
We also have Jess, who I actually like. She's grown on me a lot. Reason being is because I like the fact that she's trying to mediate the situation between Rebecca and Shanice, and the fact that she's trying to, you know, say, end this now, the tension, we don't need it, just give it a rest, it was an argument, whatever, and just call it a damn day. And that's exactly what has happened, and I'm glad that it has. I'm glad that she's taken this, you know, in her stride. Both Shanice and Rebecca, they've apologized to each other, they've called it a day, they've wrapped it up, and they've just left it to be.
Pretty speechless, to be honest. Cool.
They've let bygones be bygones, and I like how Jess is being the mediator here. She's being the catalyst here. She's trying to put the drama away and make people find genuine friendships and relationships, and I'm glad that she has. And hopefully things will work between these two. But now, which one of these we'll go for Luke? I don't know. Luke has already admitted that he likes Shanice more, which puts Rebecca in a very dangerous spot, because she could be going this week, and I feel like she probably will. Reason being is because she has not had any good friendships in the villa, so anybody would vote her out in seconds, number one. Number two, Luke has admitted that he likes Shanice more than Rebecca. So this is going to be a dangerous game here now, and I genuinely do believe that Rebecca could be going home this week.
I said what I said.
But Luke and Shanice, I feel like will be cute, but I feel like Shanice and Wallace perhaps will fit more. Actually, I don't think they will, you know. Wallace's personality just does not go well with Shanice. I feel like Shanice can be a bit more, you know, in there, a bit more hands-on, a bit more controlling. And I feel like Wallace will not like that. So I don't know what will go with there. But I'm so here for Naz and Demi. I feel like these two can genuinely get on well together. I feel like they have good personalities. They will mesh together. And I'm so happy that Naz got a text. He was so happy. Everybody was happy for him. You can tell the genuinity, the happiness was just so pure. So I'm praying that, you know, these two get together and they'll make it to the final. They will make it to the final, or he'll make it to the final regardless. That you have to speak into existence, and hopefully he will. But this particular episode I wasn't mad at. I feel like it was definitely a good episode to see. It was quite thorough.
Like, we was getting closer and closer, and it's just been like taken away. I don't know what to do.
You'll tell us then. If you don't walk after your twin, then I'm sorry. It's one.
Whatever you would do, I mean.
You know, started off with the whole Connor situation. Then we had, this whole game. This whole game they were playing, I'm not involved, because for you to be putting your food that you've chewed in my mouth, liquid from your mouth into my mouth for free, I am not involved. As the way Leanne was saying, this is not for me. I just, from my spirit, I could understand what she was saying, because that game is just detestable. It does not add anything to the villa. Does not add any friction or drama or tea. It's just you're putting in like food from my mouth into yours, the germs of what, maybe I've got the flu or something, maybe I don't even know, and I'm putting it into your mouth and we're laughing. I can't do that at all. Naz performed greatly with Shanice. I felt those two, you know, are really nurturing a great friendship, but we just don't see it for some reason. They haven't shown that to us, but these two certainly do have a developing good friendship, and I'm here for that as well. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this review. What are your thoughts when it comes to this particular review? Do subscribe, click that button for daily and consistent content. Who do you like when it comes to this particular episode, and what do you dislike? What do you think of Naz and Demi? What do you think she's going to be using him? What do you think of Leanne? Do subscribe, click that button, button. Go buy some merch if you guys want to. I'm saying that, I'm not wearing it today, but go buy some merch. And I'll catch you guys soon for tomorrow's first look teaser review.